Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Garrett and welcome to The Cage. Today we are trying out Fade to Silence. Now this is being played on the Xbox One X and I really don't know a lot about it. I watched some gameplay footage. It's like a survival horror-esque title. You have creatures, nightmare creatures from what it looks like. It's been out on PC for a bit of time through early access if I'm not mistaken. And it officially came to Xbox One and PS4 like a day or two ago. But there's like base building aspects to it, survival aspects, and I figure I'll just do a few episodes and try it out. If you guys like this video, let me know in the comments. If you want me to keep playing it, let me know in the comments. Either way, if you don't like it, let me know. I'm curious. Let's get it rocking. See what options offer. I'll learn all that, I'm sure. Let's get it going. Oh, what was that other screen that popped up? Oh, no. Off to a good start. The game crashed. Now, I left that all in there. Usually I cut out the waiting in between there, but the game crashed. You gotta be kidding me. Um, it does have the day one patch, which was 10 gigs. It's like 10 point something gigs, but it was at least 10 gigs. And that blows me away that it crashed on me. Now, I'm going to try it again. We'll see what happens. I'm very, very disappointed already. Okay, press any button yet again. Well, okay, that's what it was asking us. So we can go in exploration mode, which doesn't really, kind of gives us a lighter version of the game. But it doesn't look like you can unlock achievements. And then there's the survival section, which is the actual game itself. Now, if it crashes this time, I'm just going to post a video like that. That's not cool. And I'm going to keep talking through this. Because if it doesn't, I'm ready. Don't disappoint me, game. I spent 40 some bucks on you. I'm not too... Don't crash on me now. I'm watching you, Bar. I hear music this time.
Dead again.
That's very disappointing, though, that we crashed. Not a good way to start off.
For maggots. But the maggots have to wait. I'm not finished with you. Not yet. cycle begins.
Kind of reminds me of Talon from Shadow of Mordor. All right.
No weapons. This will end quickly.
Right bumper to jump.
Go on and fight. But know this. When the last flame goes out, there's no more resistance.
Out of stamina. Wow, a strong attack almost depletes everything. Good to know.
Your work destroyed. No one remains. You are alone, sinking in a sea of corruption.
I mean, there's somebody right up there.
Drown you.
I've seen somebody standing up there waving. Back it up. Got him. Ah. Dodging. Well, what was I supposed to do? He was chasing after me. I'm going to assume that he probably would have exploded, or not exploded. Sorry. Probably would have exploded on his own if I would have been able to dodge. Okay. What would you like from me now, game? Can I burn these? Simon Says. Am I? Ooh, that's not a good looking texture at all. Oh, that ice texture is just atrocious. What am I supposed to be doing? Game. I can't leave. Am I supposed to be dodge this? I did. Well, I didn't. It hit me, but okay. Can't jump over these. Can I? Okay. I'm gonna look it up. I'm looking it up. Just gonna see what's going on here. I'm gonna pull up a video for it. So I just watched a video. It looks like I should just be able to run forward. I should be able to go down this way. Like, I'm seriously watching footage right now of somebody else. So he gets attacked by the he gets attacked by the guy as well, the exploding dude. And then he just goes running down this way. I guess I'm gonna restart and we'll find out. It's just, what is up with games breaking on me? I had the same crap. Well, that was a developer issue with the Occupation. That was a game that I was planning on playing for the channel. I picked it up day one and ended up not, because, well, day one it was broken to the point that it was not playable. You couldn't interact with things. And they finally acknowledged the bug, and it took them about, I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks to patch it. So, we're off to a great start with this too now, huh? Yeah, I'm playing this on the Xbox, not on PC or anything, so maybe that's a problem, maybe it's not.
Dead.
Yes, I'm dead. Well, actually, I'm going to skip it. We know what to do now.
No weapons. This will end quickly.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it will, with this being sold, if something isn't done here. Grab the torch.
Go on and fight. But know this. When the last flame goes out, there's no more resistance.
Okay, first one done. Okay. Yep, it's been destroyed, so I've been told. Let's fight the Ripper again. Interesting looking enemy design, I'll give it that. Wow, you actually hit me this time. I'm gonna try not to get any more. Oh! Okay. Okay. Wow. I'm floored right now. I am truly floored at the moment.
That crystal. Only another of my strongholds. Ignore it. Poison and resistance. How dare you defy me?
I knew you'd come back. I saw the lights up there.
Nothing like 15 minutes into the game to actually get into gameplay.
I hate those awful things. Why wouldn't they just leave us alone?
It's all right. I'm here now. Nothing's going to hurt you.
Promise you won't leave me alone like that again, Dad.
Allie, I have to go find supplies. We're low on food and firewood.
Remember seeing the cargo ship? In the mountains? I bet that's full of supplies.
It's too far right now, Allie. We'll just have to make do.
Okay.
Hi, Dad.
Blood Hall. Hold right trigger for inner vision.
If you could see the world through my eyes, you would be scared to death.
Gotta light the barrel. Okay. Fortunately, can't use the D-pad to move inside of menus. Scavenge the wilderness for firewood. Okay. You know, I'm going to take the stairs. I don't know how forgiving this game is when it comes to stuff like fall damage and... Okay, and we have a sneak. That looks terrifying. Okay.
Bend and scrape. Eke out a life collecting sticks and bits of rotten food. Toil without ceasing. Or just lie down in your grave, waiting peacefully for your inevitable end.
Firewood. All right.
Come back in one piece, Dad.
Ooh, what's that shiny? Let's grab this.
Poisonous, sustaining things.
Oh,
Concentrated here, they are too strong.
yeah, stop your whining. Look, if you're sharing my body, you're gonna have to start learning to be nicer to me. Stuff there. This is... I should grab some more firewood. Oh, that's interesting. Thing is, like the moon from Legend of Zelda. It's less, that looks like it's got buildings on it. Or some kind of shapes or something. I don't know.
My lifeblood. I take everything I desire from them.
Grab that.
Symbiosis.
Look, I just need some wood. What was that sound? Got a building over here. We got stuff? Cool. I'm curious about this tooltip that just stays up. How do I get rid of it? I feel like it's impacting my vision here. Can I do anything with these trees? They're glowing. No, but I'm picking up firewood. Got a couple more pieces here, then we'll head back to the camp. See, I love games that like this, the management style, scavenging. I'm a huge, and I've talked about it a million times, I'm a huge fan of State of Decay because of that fact. I love having to build a base and keeping it stocked and going out and finding stuff and that kind of stuff. I don't know. I always liked like real-time strategy games. I'm a nerd with those. Command and Conquer back in the day, that was my jam. And I was really hoping that would scratch this itch. And so far it's not bad, but I'm really afraid to keep playing it. Because if this crashes on me and I lose progress, I'm going to flip out. I'm already kind of mad at the game that we've had two.
There you are.
Yep, I'm here. You were following me earlier. Just do what you want to do, huh? Kids these days. How do I add resources? Oh. There we go.
Walking. Your eyes grow heavy. Waking nightmares await.
Craft, rest. Let's go and rest. Okay, that helped out a little bit with that frozen spot on my health. Can I get rid of that? I don't need that little tooltip up there anymore. Yes, I understand.
Are there any kids out there?
Nope. Nope, there's not. I know, you really want me to pick it up? Wait, now you're telling... Okay, I guess I'll go pick up... I guess that's what it's telling me. The little compass mark at the top wants me to go out that way. Boost your stats when picked up. Blessings are permanent and will stay even beyond permadeath. Okay. Oh, it's up on that thing. Okay. Explore, survive, and unearth the past. Okay, why is my top left-hand corner flashing? I got a little green thing going on up there. Alright, maybe let's go back to base here. Let's take a look at crafting. I'm curious on that prior to wrapping up everything. Where'd all my wood go? I thought I only added one wood to that. My daughter eating wood again. She needs to stop doing that. Okay, so all my wood's gone. I thought I only put one wood in there. I was like, wow, that's a lot of time for some firewood. Maybe it just automatically puts all of it in there. I'm a little pulled out of the situation here. let's go get some firewood again. What's that beam of light over there? We know crossing the bridge here will take us to some wood. Or it doesn't. Okay, we must have exhausted this resource at the moment. I don't have a hatchet, so I can't cut down trees at the moment. But I'm definitely gonna have to find food soon. There's another one of those red tentacles.
There's the fire, and hidden the evil. You'd better flee.
Okay. That's a person.
Come closer. Pray. Please, put out that fire. You don't know what's out there.
Soon. It's almost done.
But... sorry, what's your name?
Jin,
Jin. You're taking a huge risk. Don't you know fire attracts evil?
I know the risks. But I also know my duties.
What duties? Dying in vain for playing with fire?
It's hardly the first fire I've sparked.
Monster's coming. Put that fire out now. Come on.
I'm trying.
He's throwing snow on it. That fire's way too big for snow to be a helpful thing right now, dude.
Stamp it out.
I can't.
I mean, these guys don't really put up much of a fight. Quick attack them, they get knocked back. Let your stamina come back up and do it all over again. Oh, he got me. Oh, great. Now there's two of them.
Scatter it. Spread it out.
And I'm back myself into a corner. Good.
Put it out now. Now.
Oh, great. Yeah. You know what? I get this as a survival game, and I probably shouldn't have went over there. But I have to explore, and that's part of this game, too, is dying and coming back. Yeah, I know. I failed again. At least I get my torch. I don't know. I'm trying to think about this on a logical...
There are more people out there.
I did, and he got me killed. And obviously I don't have any fuel. I don't know. I'm very I got very mixed feelings about this, and it started off on a very bad foot. That was the foot of 2 crashes. Well, I shouldn't say 2 crashes. 1 crash and a game-breaking bug. And that makes me worried. Anytime a game starts off that way, it makes me always in the back of my mind, I keep going, what if it happens again? What if I'm in the middle of a fight and my game crashes? What if I'm got a whole bunch of stuff that I just salvaged off of stuff? What happens if I die then? Am I going to have a good time? No, I won't. I don't know. At $50, I'm very leery at that price. I still don't know what the flashing up in the top corner is. That's flashing. I have this prompt over here on the left-hand side. The game just is very...
Bye, Dad.
So yeah, the game just feels a little strange on console. It functions fine. It's got a combat, I would say, similar to a Dark Souls, where you're going to have to roll hit, dodge hit, and really play your cards right at all moments, because if you don't, you will die, as we just seen there. Now, what will the permadeath... Am I going to lose everything if I lose all the fires? I don't know. If you... And this is just early... I just want everybody to know that. Interpretations of the game. I would probably not pick it up on console. At least not on the Xbox. And I haven't seen any reports of this game having problems. But on the other hand, that doesn't mean anything. I'm very on the fence about it now. I may never have another game-breaking bug. That's a possibility. I may play this for hours and never have an issue. But that is going to be looming in the back of my brain for as long as I play this, and that makes me worried. I don't have a weapon, and that's fine. I'm not going to discredit the game on that, because obviously we just started out. But the weird thing staying around is just kind of making my head itch a little bit here. Like, is that tip over here, the Explore Survive? Is that supposed to be floating up over? Like, is that supposed to be staying there, or was that supposed to go away? See you guys. Oh, wow! You have a good range on you. Yeah, I just don't know yet. Again, I love scavenging games. I love games of management and base building and things like that. I really, truly do. But... okay, so there's no climb. There's a jump, but no climb. Good to know. Wish there was a climb. Obviously, I still haven't found anything to be able to eat yet. Some of the textures just don't look the greatest. And I'm not asking for, like, jaw-dropping stuff, but, like, that ice texture over here looks more like just a wrapper. If that. That ice texture at the very beginning, you could see the detail in the texture. It just didn't look like ice. And those are little things, but they're things to know, especially when you're charging $50 for a physical copy of this game. I don't know. Ow. Trying to get back home. That's honestly what I'm trying to do. Now that I have some firewood, I'm trying to get back home. Uh-huh. And I don't know. I'm very torn about this. So was that a day-night cycle? I'm assuming I see the sun coming up. Got a house over here. That sun is that the sun? Boy, oh boy, does it wash things out. Let's unlock this. Bye. Oh, he found me. That sun is really washing out the surroundings. And does this not look good? And I don't know if that's done on purpose or if that's just how things are. I don't know. Any other stuff I can eat? It's a house over there. Sorry, I'm so used to hitting X to interact with things. So I must be getting cold, obviously. That's why I keep shivering, and I'm watching my little cold meter up there go down. Got a house over here. So this is a wood gathering spot, it looks like. Oh, yes. Okay. So I take it back. So originally, I accidentally put all my wood in there. Totally makes sense now. I thought it might have been. So, craft. Makeshift shelter, a campfire, firewood. Food. Okay. So how do I eat that? Food. Okay. Food is taken care of. I go less time or not? No. Okay. So let's rest for an hour. Some arrows. Pristine wood. That's nice. Curious what this building is. Let's check out this building. Oh, there's that big tentacle thing. So resting did take my cooling back down a bit, which is cool. Aha, bad joke. This looks like an actual building. Kicking up the creepy tunes here. Oh, wow. What's in there? Back it up. One more hit, probably. Okay. That top left corner is still flickering. It's driving me crazy. So what we got here? Inventory is full. Food. Search. Wood. Pick up the pristine wood. Ah. Yeah, I would consider this like a Dark Souls-esque title. Souls-like. Mainly just because how the combat is. Do I have a map? I do. Okay. So I need to get back home. That way. Okay. At least so far it seems that way. And again, that's a very loose interpretation of it. I don't have a lot of... What was that? Oh, God! Crap's falling from the sky! Was that thing shooting crap at me? Very confused. But yeah, again, being a Dark Souls player, you tend to kind of match your enemy, dodge, hit, roll, hit kind of stuff. And I feel like that's the best tactic, at least early on here, to fight enemies. And that's not a bad thing. Don't think that I'm discrediting it for that. And the game kind of just lets you do your thing. Graphically, it's okay. It's not a bad-looking game, but on the other hand, I've noticed like the draw distance really isn't too far. Like the cattails here, they're not moving over there, but as soon as I get close to them, they pop in and start moving. And like that's not that far away. It feels a little disconnected with that. It doesn't feel like immersive as I'd want a survival horror title to be. If that's what you want to call this. It's survival, obviously, and it's trying to be a scary horror title. Voice acting's sufficient. This tooltip still is stuck up over here. I haven't found out any way to do anything with that.
A temporary patch. I'll rip you to shreds.
The concept is interesting. Because it seems like we have like an evil spirit that is wanting our body, and yet we're doing things he doesn't want us to do. No, I don't want you to go there. You go to the left. I want to go right. Kind of thing. And not that that's a problem. And I know that we haven't even started the base building section on this. Or gathering followers, that kind of stuff. I don't know if I can. I'm, again, in the back of my mind, I'm waiting for another crash. I'm waiting for another issue. If the game would have started off...
Over here! You should check if there are more people out there.
With either of those, I would have maybe have brushed it off a little bit, going, no, it should be fine. But having those back to back, it really ruined the game for me. And again, from what I'm reading, I haven't seen anybody else have any other problems. But on the other hand, I don't know if I want to risk it.
You're not even close to death. Live a little.
All this stuff away, because it seems like a pretty good building aspect to the game. Let's go to the craft. So look at all this. Look at all this stuff for inventory, for different blessings. This looks like the Circle of Torment. So we can definitely branch out, and I'm going to assume like almost level up and unlock these things. I mean, it looks awesome. But yeah, I don't know. I might do more of it. I might not. Really kind of depends. And I think it kind of depends on what I'm feeling like here. Like, this just feels very lackluster. And that's disappointing, because spending $50 on this and having 2 crashes and walking away after 48 minutes going, I just don't know. I just don't know. So yeah, I'm just going to stop it there. We may or may not do more episodes of it. I haven't decided. Until next time, you guys stay frosty. Hey, at least it goes with the ice joke. Things are freezing.